Straight up exploration for Summer's Loot. Okay. Oh, that's fine. Thank you so much. That's... Ah, I'm just done. There we go. All these wonderful creatures and monsters and poison spawners and all sorts of good stuff here. Trying to kill me, so clearly there's something here that's notable. Definitely doesn't have any spiders in it whatsoever. Still no dialogue. Interesting. At this point, the lack of dialogue is more suspicious. Entrance from the top. This would be the only part where I really wish I had a portable teleport. Little one-time shot to get home. I wouldn't even be upset if it was like a really, really high power draw battery thing. Oh, for sure. It's definitely hope it goes away soon and they
look through the window and witness a thread.
Lights just started freaking out for a second there, so that seems to be stable now. I know this game is just terrible for you to watch them. I apologize, but not a lot I can do about that. I mean, first person is just generally not your novels, and this game has many a waterfall and not many secrets. Please let me know if the game audio is too loud, too quiet, or otherwise. I was exploring a whole new mountain range. Okay. I'm also here for that. Summer's Loop up here somewhere. There. And amongst a bunch of them, and they actually fought each other to the death, which obviously is very good. Very, very good for me. That's suspicious. Oh, I can actually do that one. go to the power plant. Guess up. Looks like up is the correct direction for now, at least. And jumping and everything, yeah, game over. Not happening. Alrighty, there we go. Okie dokie. Anytime soon, sadly. So, unfortunately, games like this, you know, when I'm doing the normal streams, the camera stays still, they're totally fine, but the second I start flipping around and moving and sliding... Oh, there's someone's there? This way. Okay. I'm not detouring for other things, but I will actually take the time to detour for summer sleep, because they are pretty remarkable in the game. And if I happen to see... Instant circle. Well, did indeed want to come here. And my enemies are none the wiser. Get tired, but I can basically see the end at this point, so I kind of want to get through it. Or no, 32 per. Wow. Actually, a fair bit of aluminum casing. Okay. For the radio control units to get the advanced aluminum production. That's a weird looking structure. That's a lot of creatures. Right there. That's fine. Secret behind the waterfall? How dare you? We all know it's part of video game code that you're required to put secrets behind waterfalls. Not going to be good for you. Unlike you, my character can actually look up and down without causing problems. Which is the big reason why I didn't want to put one of these in to my existing power grid again, or rather a second one into my existing power grid until I had enough to build a second one because of these exploration hard drives. Because oftentimes, in a little bit here, we're going to be doing, not tonight because I need to finish rebuilding this space, but probably come next stream, I should have found all my programmer and my cables and all my odds and ends that I need. The boxes are long. Or I need to be going over one of the sides to find it. Yeah. That was lucky. I assume that because of the absurdity of it, they made that a very high. Oh. Sam. It's. Okay. Need more Sam. I know where to find it. I'm actually going to drop that. Presumably, there's a cave here somewhere. Is this up on the ledge here somewhere that I can see? Grab 4 for purple power slug. That seems a little excessive. I wasn't paying attention. Summer station. Okay, so apparently this isn't going to be me building anything stream. This is going to be me finding all the summers that I couldn't find last time.
When will you land?
But the other guy Perfect. I just haven't picked up a new voice dialogue, new voice line in a while. Very surprised. Finding all sorts of stuff on this walk. Now we should go for power. Alien power augmenter. Boop. Alien power line. Connected up to that. And free 500 megawatts of power. Which I think is where one of the people that play on the Dino server ended up getting driving off to do some mega factory and got stuck. So here there'd be a reason to come up here. Much scarcity of them at this point in the game for me. So not that I'm complaining, mind you, but go. Blended right in. Alright, fair enough. There we go. Okie dokie. So as I said before, nice. Ah, down there. Okay. Well, I think that hurt them a lot more than it hurt me. I kind of figured that would be the case, Mom. Unfortunately, Rain, my mom has very long-term vertigo, which does not have any indication of going away. it did a fantastic job of making this whole biome look disgusting. Say nothing is random. And sometimes they're really nice to put like mushrooms and stuff near cave entrances, and then other times it's like the tiniest little crack in the wall that you gotta throw a novelist at to actually find where you're going. Or they'll put it. Alright. Another rep down there? Structural portion of this wall. Wish there was like a terrain scanner, which would. I was not being dumb about how I was aiming. Okay. And screw it. Let's go like this. I don't drive the vehicles in this game nearly often enough. And sometimes you get little bonuses like that hog that got in my way. As I saw something about vehicles in this game that I want. Okay, so I'm gonna take a look at the map, see what is our closest point that has power. This power is how we're gonna get home. Let's go up this peak just to say that we've been there, and then we'll start heading home. Those guys are just largely not worth fighting. Kind of annoying. But radiation suit goes a long way. Behind like a resource node like that. But that would be a bit further away than I would expect to see for this guy here. So we're going to try looping around this side and see where that puts us.
Surface genetic sampling indicates this freighter may have come from a planet run by apes.
slugs will away. Well. And it'll rotate. Perfect. Ah, I was directly underneath it, that's why. God, this biome really doesn't want me here, right? Alright. You don't really do that much damage solo. Alright. Most likely a cave. These can be very tricky to suss out, though. Like, sometimes you get... They were nice. Because this is all sculpted, right? This is a handcrafted map. Ah, radioactive guy. What do you need? High-speed connector. She glitches AI a little bit, like just sitting here apparently. Ooh, it's down. That Mark II output I know has power. And then our mega power plant is right there as well. Oh. It's the summer sloop, but it's a summer sloop. I feel like that's a different one that I was just scanning, unless I was just being really dumb about how I was aiming. I get a full double stack container. So if I manage in a single outing to exhaust that, I think we've run into some other situations, and we'll deal with those as they come up. Okay. Apparently not in this vehicle. I was told by a Coffee Stain video that all the vehicles have some level of air control, and that you can access that by holding space while the vehicle that they demonstrated it with. Trees like this usually have secrets in their limbs. Turbo fuel in the inventory. but no big deal. We've got that. Where I'm sourcing it from is not technically infinite at this point, but it's nearly. And apparently because there's a summer sleep up there. First thing that going up like that affect the proximity of the summer's loop, but see that one's further away. Straight ahead here. So it should be somewhere inside that wall. Let's imply I should find it. See what's a Mercer sphere down there, so it's like a whole biome I don't think I've ever actually been to. Alright, we're gonna head back to base, I think. Or, oh, apparently I'm... Oh my god, okay. This is the direct opposite direction of what I was intending on doing. A little bit wonky with Twitch, so no harm in grabbing those. I assume. Probably a cave. There's a Mercer sphere. It's okay. Geyser, sulfur. Oh, hard drive. Just than it is more suspicious than anything else for me. Just give you a little local area map that you can hang out if there's nearby caverns. Doesn't have to be a low-level tech, it could be a higher level, but being able to do that would be real nice. I know what I'm doing. There we are. You guys even put radiation and nastiness here? Something I didn't realize until I saw it recently was that the those guys, the spitters, whatever they're called, they will fight with spiders, which I thought was really interesting. A spider was chasing me, landed to do this stuff. And we should be able to do some progress on that wonderful Top Hat project, because I want to work on that project, and I know some people want it, and I want to give people things that they want. So, to be honest, I care more about hard drives than Mercer spheres. Nitrogen. That's what the current tech exploration is going to unlock for me, is the pressurized wells to get that stuff. Like a whole bunch of power slugs. Nice! Alright, so I'm going to need 100 computers, 50 crystal oscillators, and nope, don't want it. Not interested. Don't want to buy it. Nope. Go away. Whoa, what the? Oh my gosh. Not just stat damage. That was wild. Find a solution. I think they're going on 8-9 years, something like that. It's been a rough go. Do want a whole bunch of power, and my previous method for dealing with them was, you know, to go along and so we're gonna have to get that after we're out of it. Something with uranium. We do have summer sleep activity. Good, good, good. How many I needed. Lovely, let's grab some nice advanced components here. Heat sinks. Never come across those yet. That's nice. Got one of those, but might as well. I've got this one up right here. If it's convenient, I tend to grab the power slug, but I really don't stress about them because I don't find there to be what the heck? We're gonna go get that hard drive, and then we're gonna find our way home. So we can actually do some factory. I find a little too much of any one part of this game, and I tend to... That's fine. Far enough away now? There we go. Super. Electromagnetic control rods. We had some in our inventory already. Don't know where they went, but there we go. Hopefully that's enough to do that in the box. I didn't actually